of handouts and textbooks in schools, it's now iPads and apps. School districts are spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on technology, but how is it being used? We went into the classroom to find out how learning is going digital. Welcome to Freshman Social Studies, learning about the past using technology of the future.
We're finding different categories for religions in the Middle East, and we have a website that we go on to, and it has all the information, and we just write it down.
In this class at Shawnee Heights High, all students are researching on their iPads. It's the second year of a program where all 600 freshmen and sophomores are loaned an iPad for the school year. The district says it has nearly eliminated the need for textbooks.
Well, the math again was first, and they made a decision 2 or 3 years ago that they needed a textbook. Part of the reason why was they were so far ahead of where the standards were. They knew there was no textbook out there. And there's more and more websites out there, there's more and more resources out there that are free to schools that allow us to tailor the lessons to what we want versus what a textbook wants.
In this math class, teachers use a $500 to $600 Mimeo Teach board.
The question is this: true or false? Is the black line graphed correctly?
It sends data right to the kids' iPads, and teachers can ask questions and get real-time feedback to see if kids are picking up the concept. The school says it teaches through showing rather than telling.
And then have the graphic and the images to go along with it. Rather than a textbook, it might show just some pictures that go step by step. This actually shows the actual process of cells dividing. Sometimes I'll be lucky enough to find specific apps that, like in my astronomy class, I'm sure you've seen the celestial sphere that you can download on the iPad and hold your iPad up and look at the sky with the stars and everything.
It comes with a price. The district says it spends $1 million a year on the latest tech, including this server that runs 24/7 with a staff of 7 to stay online. Shawnee Heights High Principal Alan Beam says he doesn't have an estimate on how much, but the investment has helped the school to cut back on paper costs and textbooks. The school uses an app called Canvas where instead of printing out note cards or worksheets, teachers can actually upload them to this app. Now, the school only uses iPads because due to state testing rules, it only allows kids to take those exams on either an iPad or a computer. While the way kids are learning may have received an upgrade, it's still all about the basics.
The education's still there. We still want them to learn. We still want them to be able to think for themselves, problem solve, analyze, those type of things. The device is just another tool, no different than a pencil, a notepad, a textbook.
Shawnee Heights says it plans to expand the iPad program to all 1,200 students, including juniors and seniors, starting next school year. For tips from pediatricians on time limits and how parents can help manage their kids' technology use, go to our website at kansasfirstnews.com and click on the story, Technology in the Classroom.
Wow, when I was in high school, we were the last class to use the typewriters and typing.
I was talking to students, I said, how many textbooks do you have? They say none. I was like, I remember having a locker.
We broke our backs.
Totally different now.
Back